Hey guys, how is everyone doing? By the way, if my app starts acting weird, it's genuinely because I am just using my brother's stuff right now. I am finding out how I can use both audio without needing to use my yeah, so basically that's just it. I gen that is basically it. I've I recently moved my stuff, like my OBS profile and everything, to my brother's OBS. And of course, because I don't get how his computer works just yet, I said you know what? He's cool with me using it like this. So yeah, so if everything seems kind of weird, it's because I'm still adapting. I should have done a test stream now that I think about it. Do a test stream and delete the evidence. So how has everyone's days been? This is like the third week I've been trying to do a Zatsudan that has yet to work. Actually, before all of this, I actually almost got into a fight with my mom. I hate it. I hate the fact that she didn't tell me that she and my siblings never tell me anything. Like, am I not important enough to the family that you guys don't tell me anything? Is that it? Am I not important enough for you guys to tell me about shit and stuff? Yeah, I'm still kind of mad at her for dropping a big news on me. It's not that big of a news, but basically she was planning on visiting grandma, visiting my grandma, aka her mom, today. When I already planned everything. Like, the thing is, I already planned this. I already planned this stream and everything. If she told me last night before I made any plans, I could just hey guys, sorry, I gotta cancel the stream. I have to go somewhere. She could have done that, you know. She could have told me beforehand before everything. But apparently I'm not important enough in the family to be told anything. I'm gonna talk to her about it too. Don't worry. Don't worry, this is just a minor setup. But everything should be fine. But like I said, I moved my stuff to my brother's computer and everything. I'm not gonna move everything. Just the essentials like OBS and stuff. I actually have a few games here. I'm just gonna check out some stuff. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the recent news? I will be participating in a big YouTuber in a big VTuber Fall Games event. Funny story, I've actually spoiled the event a bit. Whenever I mention Fall Guys, I'm spoiling the event basically. But yeah, at first I didn't know whether or not I could join. I could even join because I've watched Fall Guys, but I've never played it, and I wasn't sure if my computer could even handle Fall Guys, honestly. But it works. It works somehow. So I'm just gonna keep a. I'm gonna try keeping a bright head in this and hope to God nothing breaks. Because if you guys know me and my unfortunate record, OBS breaks very easily, and especially since I'm not using my usual mic. I break my usual mic all the time, and now I'm using basically a webcam mic. That is, I don't know how to connect audio devices, and my brother and my mom were already in a hurry. So if the audio is bad, I'm so sorry. But I think it's pretty on brand with me. I don't know why my character's acting like this. I'm going to have to fix it later. But yeah, now I can play things like Overwatch and everything. I might stream Overwatch one day. But yeah, I mentioned yesterday that I might change the game I'm playing. I was debating over two games. Should I practice Fall Guys, or should I just wait? Actually, talking about Thursday's stream, or should I just wait till Thursday? And talking about Thursday's stream, I might cancel Thursday's stream and move it to Tuesday, because I don't want to miss out on any practices. Because I'm already pretty late on it. Like, everyone else has been practicing since even before the big announcement. Like, we all have this Discord where we all talk and stuff, and everyone practices a lot. So to be honest, I don't know how well this will go. But I hope it goes well. I swear. I will find a way. I thought I didn't need to use my brother's computer just yet, that my old computer would work for at least today's stream. But nope. It decided, yeah, you know what? I don't want to work. You have a new friend, right? Use them instead. And I'm gonna turn my second computer into a second monitor, basically. Yeah, a second monitor is nice. That's exactly why I decided I wanted to move everything. Because I tried using my brother's computer as a second monitor and it didn't work. Well, at least it didn't work like I hope it would. Either because OBS is pulling a temper tantrum on me, or the games just don't want to open. But hopefully tomorrow's game will open, because I really do want to try playing. I'm just checking out some stuff. So yeah, that happened. So another funny thing is, since I think I mentioned this from time to time that I'm really busy. I'll be even busier. Starting tomorrow, I actually have to go to campus to do work again for my thesis. Up until now, I've only been turning in the thesis. I turned in my thesis proposal for the team so I could do the thesis, and up until now, there was any actual any actual news on who was gonna oversee our work and everything, because overseeing our work is pretty important. And I remember talking to my to the classmate I have that shares the same overseer as me. Oh yeah, are you finished? And she's like, no, I'm still working on the first chapter. And then oh really? For me at least, I'm just using the one I made from thesis making class. We actually had, I think I told this story before, but that I had a class where it teaches you how to make the thesis in the first place. I'm gonna just give me a minute. Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I probably should have muted or something, but yeah. Yesterday I actually didn't sleep all that well. I might just stream. Honestly, I might just stream on the 4th. On the 4th, on my birthday. I was actually planning. You know what? I might be busy. I might be busy on the second, on the 4th, because, well, you know, that's my birthday and everything. Like, I'm not even sure if I'll be free on my birthday. I'm not even sure if I'd be like free on my birthday. But then I remembered, you know what? Epic, fuck it. I'm gonna I'm gonna stream just in case on Thursday I cannot stream. Wanna know the reason why I cannot stream? Church. I have church. You know, I'm like making sure my audio works correctly. I'm just gonna. Alright. Up until now, I was like paying attention to my audio, my audio mixer in OBS, and every time I see it go to the red zone, I'm like, oh no. I don't want to peak or anything, and I hope up until now my voice wasn't like too loud, because that would be. I'm just like testing out some audio. Yeah, this will be my testing stream too. I wish. Yeah, so tomorrow is my birthday. Like on Tuesday is gonna be my birthday, so I might just post a birthday plus Fall Guy stream, Fall Guy practice stream. If my brother isn't home yet, I'm just gonna ask him. If my brother is home, I might just ask him to hang out with my mom for a minute. And besides, it'll be my birthday. He can't say no to me, the birthday girl. Actually, my brother usually my brother allows me to do shit as long as I know how to fix it again. So don't worry, I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. I don't know, however, how to get my shit to work, because just before the stream I did some audio test, and the audio test is just, can I hear the music in my headphones? And then usually I tested with some friends on Discord if they can hear me in voice call, if they can hear me. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some stuff after this. Basically. I'm just checking out some stuff. So how have your guys' day been going? I hope it's been going well. I actually forgot to say that I'm live. Fuck. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Fuck me. Actually, don't fuck me, I'm unfuckable. Like, I am seriously unfuckable. Actually, after this, I might just go back into that, like, Discord, because they usually have calls until the night. Like, one time, it's not even night anymore, sometimes, like, like, the other night, just a few days ago, I was, like, on call with the owner of the server, and we were talking, me and another member were talking about, like, cartoons from the late 1980s to the early 2000s that made us think, and how some of them made us think, what the hell were these producers on? Were they on the good? And were they on the good stuff? Or were they semi conscious during it? Like, if you watch some of these cartoons, you'd start questioning things too. Like, I don't want to get copyright strikes, so I'm not gonna mention too many. But I think the one I remember the most was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. You know, the one where the Grim Reaper suddenly becomes the best friend, aka servant of two young children. When they try to, when he tried to take the soul of their pet hamster, and they go, yeah, alright, here's the deal. If you win, you can have our hamster's soul. But if we win, you'll have to be our best friend. I remember rewatching the first episode just because I forgot about that detail, and I'm like, yeah, what were these guys on? Like, just genuinely, what were they on? And is it the good stuff? I'm not gonna say anything just because I don't want to get copyright strike or even the kneel on me. So I'm not gonna say anything. But yesterday I've seen like a lot of hilarious April Fools. The one I was so sad about missing was Kyo's April Fool's karaoke, but luckily it's not unarchived. Luckily it's archived. That means I get to rewatch it. I was really hoping for a karaoke from him for such a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Actually, with the karaoke, on the 9th, next week, I will be doing a karaoke. Keep that, keep that in mind, chat. I will be doing a karaoke. So, why am I doing a karaoke? Just because. Because I thought, you know what? Anniversaries are special occasions. I'll use this as a special of an occasion as they would come. Actually, the April Fool that I looked forward to the most was the one with Ike and Maria. Ike and Maria slayed that song. I listened to it on repeat all night, and it never gets old. Because you'd think with someone like Maria and Ike, it would be something cute, something sweet. But instead, it was a hard rock cover. You know, but it's so in character for them, and so big of a surprise that no one saw it coming. That it's perfect. Actually, talking about another perfect April Fool's joke. Have you seen the Tenpatsu song collab? Yatta. I watched it recently, and this is my first time listening to the song Yatta, so I wasn't sure what to expect, honestly, because it seemed more like a fever dream. For those who don't know who that Tenpatsu is, basically I forgot around when, but before Vanguard debuted, HQ went up against some of their JP senpais. Yeah. So when they were fighting, so HQ lost badly, and then HQ lost, and they had to take a picture of their underwear and post it on Twitter. Because why not? I'm gonna. And you know what? The JP senpais, being the absolute chads that they are, also took a picture and posted it on Twitter too. What's funnier to me is like I after the whole fiasco, I was there on Twitter. Like this was before I decided to become a VTuber too. I was like just reading a bunch of like watching just a bunch of like I was just watching and reading a bunch of tweets and then watching some clips. I remember a few days later I found a clip of Oga from Hollow JP, Hollow Stars JP, and he talked about the one that she and one of the JP senpais posted, and it was like, you know, I thought he would have given them a normal pants. I thought it would be like I thought it would be like a normal. He thought that it would be a normal underwear, but nope. He decided to take a photo of the one Olga gave him. The koala underwear was the one Olga frickin' gave him. Hey. Sorry if I'm like going silent all of a sudden sometimes. I'm just not that talkative today. So Olga gave him the underwear, and then he decided to show it off. But Gamma, so where the hell did he get something like that? Like complete with the trunk for the dick. Where did he get something like that? I wonder if my brother ever had issues screaming with his mic, because I still prefer my old mic. And after this, I'm gonna try using my my audio connector to see if it works. I'm gonna see if it works with my usual audio. I usually have like an audio splitter where you can connect both like headphones and mic into one and it'll work. I decided not to use it today because I noticed that his stuff didn't need it. And I realized maybe I will be needing it. Like I said, I'm considering getting my brother some more RAM for his computer because I'm gonna be using it a bit. I'm gonna be using it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind the extra RAM. It's good. Getting more RAM is good. I'm gonna make him attach it for me though, because the other day I was like downloading Overwatch, right? And then I kind of noticed that his computer is almost out of like space and stuff. But I said, you know what? I will attach some more data on him. Some more RAM. I'll buy him some more RAM somehow. Actually, I'm gonna check what my brother's brother's thing is. Oh, so it is a Windows 10. Because, like, it might not be Windows 10, and I might have to actually ask my brother what Windows this is. But you know, if he has OBS, it should be Windows 10, right? I know OBS isn't just for Windows 10, but I hope it is. Like, you know, I actually almost fought OBS on my brother's computer because I thought oh sure, it'll work. I had to reconfigure the entire OBS. Luckily, he doesn't stream anymore. At least I don't think he does. He's still the streaming. I don't think he still does any streaming. But if he finds out I configured most of his stuff, he might have a problem. And he might, like, hurt me. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. I hate the fact that it's like my third time I have to do this just because my computer decided to be shit on me. Like, the first time was at least my fault. Like, I didn't realize the audio didn't configure correctly. And no audio came out. Like no audio came out of the mic and my character. But the second time I'm like genuinely pissed off. Like, I'm so glad I had a recording. To be fair, I think if this one fails too, I'd be screwed because I'd have no recording. The second one, oh dear lord, I was like, yeah, it should still work. It says I'm still streaming. And then when I go check the VOD, it is literally just 15 minutes. And when I pressed the VOD to watch it, it was even less. It was 8 minutes. I don't know why this happens to me. Like, what did I do to you? You OBS? Is it because I don't use you that often? Is it because I don't use you that often? Is that why you're pissed at me? And it's safe to say my brother and his girlfriend are very happy together. Yeah, I still have no idea how to turn off notifications from a messaging app my brother has on both his computer and his phone. So you know. Actually, funny story. You guys know that Niji is opening. It's opening again, right? Like auditions again. And I remember, like, when I first saw the when I first saw the tweet about them opening auditions again, I just thought, no way, is this real? No, this must be like a prank or something. And then I checked, oh, it's from the official. It's from the official Twitter account. Oh, it is real. And I talked to some people about it, and they were like, already? Yeah, it's been less than 2 months, and they're already opening up auditions again. You know what? I'm gonna do a little prank and audition with myself. With this setup and with my character, there's no way I get anywhere near actually passing. Yeah, remind me after this. I'm gonna have to record myself talking in a nightly voice. I'll talk like this, and then I'll pretend to be this mighty warrior who will save the land. I'm gonna use my old. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my old. Set up my own OBS to do it. But it will be so hilarious if my character passes, it'll be hilarious. Of course, I'm not gonna steal anyone's place. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do it seriously. There's no way they'd accept me if I did it seriously. But I've watched Realize. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. Realize, the lore cat, the one that does lore videos on every VTuber out there. And I remember watching his whole stream on the steps about it since the last time. And I remember just going, this will be good, this will be hilarious. This will be good, this will be hilarious, and there's no way I'd get in. Like, at the time I was still like, yeah, you know what? There's no way I'd be able to get in. I haven't even started streaming yet. I was still in the I think the last time they opened auditions like 2 months ago, I was still like hesitant whether or not I actually wanted to try even PNG tubing. If I do get in, I'm gonna laugh. Like, I am seriously gonna laugh. I actually watch a lot of Niji ID members. I remember my friends being like, yeah, you should try auditioning for Hollow ID. I'm sorry, but Hollow ID closed their auditions months ago. So no, I won't get it in. And besides, I have like this much experience. There's no way they'd let me in. I have experience with... Wait, I forgot. Till when is the big thing happening? Okay, found it. So this will be for a while before. So you know what? I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm just gonna sing. I'm not a good singer, but hopefully it'll be enough. Remember guys, I'm not doing this to be serious. This isn't a serious video, and you shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, because it'll be just wasting people's time, you know. This is just me seeing how far I could have gotten if I auditioned seriously. I'm not gonna audition seriously. If I didn't audition seriously and see how far I go, hopefully I don't get chosen like for the next part. I don't think I could handle the interviews, honestly. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually have like a bunch of homework to get done. But none of my actual tutsus have actually gone longer than a few hours. You know, Niji has a lot of tournaments. Like the other day, there was revealed that Ian was holding its own tournament, and now it's apparently holding another tournament. Like, Ian was holding a tournament, now JP is coming in with its own tournament. Like, I'm just gonna check out some stuff. I also love the fact that Twitter is breaking people again. Like, Elon, get your shit together. What's the point of getting Twitter blue if people can't even switch out their character, their PFPs and everything? Then what's the point? Elon, get it together. I wonder how people add like Discord and stuff to OBS. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn somehow. I will learn. I'm so close to finding it. And Pikami's graduation. Oh my god. I was watching the graduations and I almost cried. Like, I genuinely almost cried. I was genuinely really sad because I enjoyed Pikami. I enjoyed Pikami and her brand of humor. So knowing that this is basically the end of an era, honestly. So I'm still kind of sad. Wait, I'm gonna check on music because I'm pretty. Oh no! Ooh, I almost thought the BG stopped on me because it suddenly stops on mine. I think it just switched between songs. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Like I said, I have like wait, let me check my YouTube channel. Let me check my YouTube channel. How many hours of streaming do I have? If I have enough, and this is not even okay, 1.5, 3-ish hours, 3-ish hours. Okay, I have around 10 hours, at least 10 hours of streaming under my belt. When do you guys think I'd get it? I'm really small channel after all. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to nobody, and I'm happy. After this. Oh my god, here it is. The big the April Fool stuff. You guys know Project Sekai? I've streamed Project Sekai twice now. One time because I was planning on it, and another because I had nothing to replace Apex. Actually, now that I've moved stuff to my brother's computer, I should be able to play Apex now that I think about it. But yeah, playing Apex is gonna be a second priority. But for now, so we were like playing, and every year on April Fools, starting from last year, there is a big weird ass day in the world of Sekais where they suddenly either switch places or like last year they switched groups. Last year they switched groups and each group was doing their own thing. Like, for example, wait, let me check because I can't remember because I know Yume Jump was a thing. Like, Yume Jump was a thing. And Fantasista Squad. And Afternoon. and like-minded people in the afternoon was a thing. Every I let me check. 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 Na 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 na. Oh god, I don't know what's up with Google lately, but I don't want to see my old search history being pop up like this. There we go. Ah, here we go. Found it. So basically, the character was all her friends who sang Aoku Kakero, Yume Yume Jump, Fantasista Squad, Happiness Sentai Sunny Sunny Wonder, because of course they are, and Kyujitsu Shumijin Doshide. Basically, in the afternoon, the hobbyers are gonna come together. This is actually so funny. Like, I especially love some of the character art because, like, the live 2D, special live 2D models for Yume Yume Jump and Fantastistas Yume Jump and Happiness Sentai Sunny Sunny Wonder. Just because they really went the extra mile and made new live 2D models for them. Yume Jump. I wonder, it makes me kind of wonder a bit about the characters. A bit like, are their histories different? I've read some fan fiction on it, and it was hilarious. It was kind of sad. The Yume Yume Jump one is kind of sad, just because, especially Aunt was kind of sad because she basically part of the story is, yeah, I had to give up my dream for this. It'll be worth it. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. And I died inside a little. I look like I'm smiling, but I currently have a frown. Actually, I might never get a live 2D model just because I don't think of myself as being, you know how you gotta be really, really expressive when you have a live 2D model so that it would, you know, work. Yeah, this is why I don't think I'll ever get a live 2D model, because I'm not that expressive. Like, physically, I'm not that expressive. I can be expressive with my voice, like, woo! Yeah! Like that. But when it comes to, like, facial stuff, like physically showing that I can emote, yeah, that's a different stuff altogether. After this, I'm gonna make another scene just for the special. For my special karaoke, I actually, you know how Ubu Media puts out free VTuber assets? I don't know what's up with their website. I don't know why, but I always get cucked by their website, like, oh sorry, you can't actually come in. You don't know why, but you're not allowed in. Like, bruh, why? Like, it always takes me to a blocked site for some reason. My throat actually hurts a little now that I remember I decided I wanted to try doing, like, vocal training, and right after, like that kind of vocal training, it didn't help. No, it did not. Like, I'm used to talking. I should get used to talking. Yeah, I should do more vocal warm-ups next time. Because actually my throat isn't hurting as much now that I think about it, because usually my throat hurts a lot after streams, and I think that's just because I'm not used to talking this much. I'm not used to talking this much. Okay, now let's gather up everything we've learned about me today. Especially for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow I will be canceling the Witch Saga, the Bubble Witch Saga, but instead I'll be playing Fall Guys. That's the one I really want to point things out. I will be playing Bubble Witch Saga. I was playing Bubble Witch Saga because it just happened to be a game I have. And then I remember, oh yeah, I have this big Fall Guys thing. So you know what? No Bubble Witch Saga, I will be playing Fall Guys. Don't worry, I now have a way to play it without having to be afraid that something will break on me. Nothing will break this time, chat. I promise this time nothing will break. Nothing will break. Well, I think that should be enough out of me. It was fun. Hopefully this time nothing bad happens. I'm gonna end broadcast and hopefully nothing bad happens.